Hello everyone, and welcome back to our first real theme park video after the virus. Today we're at Busch Gardens to explore some of the rules and how things are going to work after the lockdown. So let's go explore. As you see, I have my mask on. Just got done with the temperature screening. Turns out I am all set to go, so let's check everything out. This little rundown on safety for all of you that don't know, and it's posted multiple places in the park. All guests over the age of 2 have to have a face covering. It can be a mask like this, it can be a surgical mask, just something covering your face. And when you come in, your temperature has to be under 100.4 degrees. So once you get past screening and you have your reservation, it's pretty much just a normal day in the park. Your face covering relaxation zone, which means you can go in those areas, take your face covering off, breathe a little bit if that's your thing. But it just seems like a pretty normal day. It seems like all the employees are handling things well, and it's just a great day at the park. So let's go explore, see what we can see during this crazy time. There's some pretty basic rules during the pandemic: social distancing, face covering, clean hands often, and contactless payment, which is pretty cool if you don't want to have to touch anything while you're exploring the stores, which most of which are still open. So everything seems pretty good as of right now. So let's go check out some rides this way. Sultan Sweets is still open, but the little snack booth Coke Freestyle stands are not. And look what's looming over in the distance. We can't ride it today because it hasn't been open yet, but fingers crossed we will be able to soon. I see some of the guests in the park today are not social distancing. Mr. Penguin, I'm gonna have to have a word with you. No, I'm just kidding, but the animals are out and active. They're probably so happy that guests are back because, I mean, they love to interact with us, especially the penguins. I mean, look how cute they are. Along with regular hand sanitizer bottles everywhere, they actually have full-on sinks for guests to use in order to wash up, especially after the train station, I'm guessing, because you have to touch a lot to get on a train. So it's a pretty nice little system. First ride of the day, Falcon's Fury, coming in with a 5-minute wait, so not too bad today, not too bad. I don't know if it was because I've been sitting on the couch for the last 3 months, but a ride on Falcon's Fury has never ever been that exhilarating.
Better than ever.
It's good to be back, and I recommend getting out here as soon as you can because it's safe, it's clean, it's fun. Gotta get a reservation, but besides all that, it feels good. It really feels good. You wanna know what's next? So what's next? Scorpion, and it's repainted, which is nice. That usually affects the quality of the ride, right? Like a placebo? Probably. To our left, the bumper cars are closed. And if you look to our right, the train is also closed, I'm guessing for social distancing reasons, but Kumba is not. Contrary on what I said earlier, the train does seem to be running, just not that station down there. I like to stay positive in my videos because highlighting the negative of theme park isn't good, but I am going to do a little review on wearing the mask all day. I have no problem with wearing a mask, and I think it's good if we're trying to keep everything under control, but wear a mask that's thin enough to breathe through, because it's about 90 degrees out here. And that's actually a better mask to wear. This one's more coverage, but it's getting a little warm. And feeling a little claustrophobic at times. On the rides, it seems to be good because air is really flowing. But you definitely have to take a breath every few minutes because it can get a little warm and moist in the mask, and it's not comfortable. But the park is still definitely worth it to come to. It seems just like a normal day. Fun rides, decently short lines, and I mean, we're still exploring, but let's find out what else we can find out about. Making our way onto Tigris now. So the line's not too bad, not much of a line anytime today in any rides. Some of the lines may look long because everyone's 6 feet apart, so don't let that deter you from the fact that the lines actually are not that long in reality. We're gonna finish up our roller coasters for the day at Shikra. That would mean we rode every roller coaster here except Cheetah and Montu. But it was still a good day for only being here for about 4 hours. And finally, after doing the loop, we have made it to Iron Gwazi. And as you can see, it's not open yet. And there's not really any date on when it will be open. So right now we can just keep our fingers crossed and just keep going on the other rides till this one opens. So guys, today we had a good day at Busch Gardens. Our first day back at a real theme park, learning about all the safety measures and everything we have to do. It's definitely a little strange. It's gonna take some getting used to. But we got a lot of rides done, wasn't too crowded, everyone managed everything pretty well. Mask, I did say earlier that the masks do get a little uncomfortable, but one thing to remember is on the rides, usually there's cubbies that you can put your phones and wallets and stuff in, but those are gone now. They're all covered up. So make sure you got zippable pockets or someone with a bag. That's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope I can continue to make content after this lockdown. I hope things can eventually get back to normal. So stay safe, everyone, and have a great day, everybody.